So in the background here, we are seeing David Cameron, who's the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, and he is facing Parliament. He does this, I believe, every single week at the same time, and it's on television, the whole thing. This is on BBC News, and this brings out two issues that I think that we need to seriously consider in the United States. Because we have such a polarized media, we don't really get to filter out facts. You know, we've talked in this past election cycle about all the debates about actual facts, like actual things that are true or untrue become debates in polarized media. The difference here in the UK is you're seeing two of them at the same damn time. You're seeing BBC. BBC is a public media, and there are issues with BBC. There's even a scandal that's going on now, 2 or 3 scandals that are going on now. But the interesting thing about their scandals is that even BBC will cover scandals on BBC. Like, I've literally listened to cross-referenced, different discussions about the current scandal on BBC, and they actually do a pretty good job. And they have BBC Radio. There's a BBC station that's around the corner locally here. And Americans are so convoluted when it comes to public media. Like, the best we have are PBS and NPR, and they don't even come close. And so the idea that you could have this, I think, goes hand in hand with the idea that you have a BBC to even put it on. So yeah, I would love to see a situation where President Obama would not just address Congress, but actually be able to yield questions from Congress, because it would not only demand that the congressmen and women, mostly men, have something to say, that we would actually see them, that they would have to actually see the day of light, but that they wouldn't have to do everything in such a clandestine way and through committees, but the actual people see that there's governing going on, that there are issues. I mean, these people are talking about everything from the Church of England vote yesterday to what you said you were going to do with this investment, with these investments, and I mean, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, is never ending, and it's pretty dynamic. And I think that Obama, it wouldn't be a debate style. This is kind of a debate style, as you can see. I mean, it's physically set up as a debate. You have one party on one side, he's in front of his party, the other parties, and the coalitions, and I have the feeling that people actually sit together in the parties. I'm not sure if they do, but I think so, that you can actually hear when people agree or disagree. They just yay or nay, to an issue that they agree on. But this is on BBC. And the thing about the polarized media is that because it's so fragmented, we all only hear what we want to hear. So yeah, I'll go to MSNBC so I can do a lot of head nodding, and I'll go to Fox so I can do a lot of, oh my God, or people who are Fox listeners, vice versa. But there isn't anything like middle of the road like a BBC that draws us both in. And because we're never drawn into the same conversation, we're actually never talking about the same thing, So I do look at Fox and their issues when they talk about gay rights, and I just have the same basic questions about what about actual gay people? Like, they talk about gay rights and the theories of marriage and religion and God, but no one actually ever talks about actual gay people in that context. So this is just one of the many issues that we never really get to hash out, and it seems like we're actually much more divided than we are. Fabulous. Just so you know.